A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? It's PSG. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And now they get the ball rolling. Bellingham. Can he put it in? And keeping it out. Fabian.
Well, Real have come out and started the game at a terrific pace and really could have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save from the keeper.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And deep into the penalty area. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Rodrigo. And a useful cross. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Delivering it. Well, far from the ideal pass. Rodrigo. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And he has options available. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Federico Valverde. And given away. Vinicius Junior. It is a decent-looking attack here, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Can they take the lead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
us again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal. Well, they're up against it now, and doesn't Ancelotti know it too?
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. A super tackle and they've won possession. In with a chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is. Well, there you have it. Ancelotti's team are struggling at the moment.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, he's blocked it! Corner kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. So the corner played into the box. Valverde. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Getting forward. And players waiting in the centre. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Dembele. And showing fine vision. And a very good challenge. And green space galore for PSG. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Kept it out and cleared it away. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Options in the centre. Corner given to PSG. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Promising pass. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Dembele. And he's broken free. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
Now, who can he play it to? And he's hit it with authority! Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And dealt with it nicely. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Valverde. Determined defending. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? And playing it back. Is this the moment? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, not great from the keeper. Minch. Here's Fabian. Rodrigo. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Rodrigo. And in with a real chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Oh, it might be. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Courtois. Nuno Mendes. Vitor Ferreira. Nicely timed tackle. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Fabian. Chance here. effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Vinicius Junior. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Mbappe. Might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Well, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Fabian. Well, great read there to intercept. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Mbappe. Will he play it in? Cutting it back. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Struggling to keep the ball from Real. Feeding it through. Can he take advantage? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal. Well, frustration for the manager. Ancelotti needs to get a reaction from his players now.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Vinicius Junior. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Deciding to go inside. Can he put it away? Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Substitution it is for PSG. Nuno Mendes. And PSG using width to good effect. Oh, great attacking play. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Substitution for Real Madrid. Managed to get it out of there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, he needs to be careful here. 10 minutes to go then. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
In a decent position now. Crossing possibilities. Electing to shoot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
And he's in. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Rodrigo. There's the pullback, and pushed away to safety. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Ferreira. And with a real chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Kylian Mbappe. Effective looking pass. It's looking promising. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.